Now children, in the last class we have discussed about the other sorting technique uh, that was bubble sort, and in the bubble sort what we have done, that in case of bubble sort we have taken a number and we have compared it with the adjoining number. If the adjoining number was greater than the other number, the first number, so we have just replaced or we have swapped the numbers with itself. Okay, so in the last class we have finished off with the operations in the array. So the first operation I have told you about was searching, and the other operation I have told you was sorting. Okay, now today what we are going to discuss, that in this first video we will be discussing about the advantages and disadvantages of using an array. Now that we had some of the topic covered from the array, so we now have a clearer picture about the things that we have in array. Okay, now the first thing we will be discussing is the advantages. Okay, in the very first video in the arrays I have told you that the array are what? Arrays are the structure or the data structure which is used to store homogeneous data. So homogeneous data means the data having same kind of data type. Like if I have declared an array like this int abc, so if int abc in this array, all the data contained will be having the data type as integer. Okay, now after this we will discuss about the first advantage of using an array. The first advantage of using the array is code optimization, which says that it makes the code optimized and we can retrieve or sort data efficiently. So code is optimized. This is only because rather than using so many variables, what we are doing, that we simply have a array name and according to index number we are storing the values. So in this way the efficiency of the computer increases. Now talking about sorting the data, yes, the array will provide you the two sorting operations, that is selection sort and the bubble sort. Also it also provided us with the searching technique, that is linear and binary search. Now with this we can clearly say that code optimization is one of the advantages of using the array. Now the other thing is the random access. So random access is what? Random in general, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 numbers and I am saying that choose one of the numbers. So it will not depend upon any criteria, it will be random. Like if I have chosen 3, that will be a random. That means what? No selection criteria is followed for it. Okay. So random access of array is possible through the index number. Just provide the index number for it and you can use the array element according to the index number we have called from the array. So this is one of the major advantages of having array. Now coming over to the disadvantage of using an array is the thing that the size is limited over here. So that means what? We can store only the fixed size of element in the array and it does not grow size at the runtime. Okay, many times in the programming there is a possibility that on the runtime we would like to increase the size of our data structure, but in case of array it is not possible. In case of array, if we have to implement the increasing size limit concept, for that we will be using collection framework in the Java programming language. So these were the advantages and disadvantages of using an array over here. Okay, so that's it in this video. In the next video we will discuss the next topic in the array.